We are under the... Stepping up now, Kevin Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And another foul ball. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And there's one away. Now batting, Bo Bichette. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's just 2 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. Iglesias is there. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. 2nd inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Baltimore. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning.
And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Roll, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
There's ball 4.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 9.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
In now, Kevin Biggio. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is... Into the box now, DJ Stewart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Hanser Alberto, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. 1-2 now.
1-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The bat, number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The first baseman, Jackrabbit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 5-2.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Alberto has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the shortstop Jose Iglesias. Count even at 2-2. Wade stands at first with 1 out. Runner back standing. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 16.
So now to the plate, Trey Mancini. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they've done a nice job of keeping their swings inside the strike zone and not chasing after pitches they can't do much with. The numbers say their chase rate in this game is under 25%. And with a bunch of runs on the board right now, that could be a big reason why.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Digging in to try it again, Billy McKinney. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. 3-1 to him now. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, DJ Stewart. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Orioles draw. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now back left fielder.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ripped on the ground to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose in there, grinded out a 10-pitch AB, and delivers the knock.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Chance Cisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's fouled away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Danny Jansen will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Michael Rooker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second now and headed for third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
So Bichette.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Swing, and he pops him up. Wade moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Lourdes Gurriel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ground ball left side. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another. So here's Trey Mancini. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
the batter.
And here's Renato Nunez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Well, with that base hit, Debro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
So striding forward now, Rendell Grichuk. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, DJ Stewart. Grounded to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's 1 away. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Line drive to left.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Sean Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. Ball taken there. 2-1 now.
Armstrong.
3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Mancini is there. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Oriole bullpen does the job. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Chris Davis. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Big swing for Davis now, and a ball carrying well out to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back into the flag court and gone. Into the box, Tyler Wade. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Ready with another 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 16.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as this. Miguel Castro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2-1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Now here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
To the plate now, Travis Shaw. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The tag, and he is out at third base. So now to the plate, Renato Nunez. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Ready now for Baltimore, Dwight Smith Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Number 24.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.